here's perfection, and then like 20 plus miles over there, that's where I'm at. Hey guys, so starting today and going all the way up to April 5th, hopefully, I am doing a 66-day no spending challenge. And what this means is that I am not going to spend money on clothes, shoes, accessories, haircuts, random items, going out to the movies, going to restaurants all the time. Pretty much not going to spend money on anything except I have 5 exceptions. So my first exception is groceries, and that includes toilet paper. All other toiletries, I'm going to try to use up everything that I have, because I've said it before in a previous video, I do have a stockpile from when I used to buy a ton of toiletries and whatnot. So this will help me get through it, and it will help me push through to not buy any more, because that's one of my strange addictions, is just buying toiletries, which is weird, but I love buying like different shampoos and soaps and whatnot. So I've got a lot, so I'm going to use those up. The second exception is pet and human emergencies. So if you watched my last video, you know that I now own a crested gecko, or an eyelash gecko, and so he has everything, well, it currently has everything it needs, including food in like 2 years. I've got like 2 years worth of food for that thing. I already bought everything for its tank. It's all set to go. The only thing I would ever have to spend money on is if it needs to go to the vet for any emergency. And then of course human emergencies. If we need to go to the doctor, like we really need to go, we will go, of course. Number 3, gas. And this one is unfortunate, but where I live, it is not possible to travel any other way. My job at the hospital, it's really far. It's like a 45-minute drive. So walking there is not an option. I also don't own a bike, so biking there, not an option. And taking a bus there is not an option, simply because it is very dangerous for me to take a bus alone in this city. So I will allow myself gas, but luckily we only drive the car twice a week. So that's it, and usually gas costs us $20 a month, and that's about it. The fourth exception is bills, of course. I have car insurance, and we have, utilities and rent. So, and number 5, and this is just because going out to eat and stuff like that is such a big part of our lives. I am allowing 1 restaurant day a month. So 1 day out of the month, if we have to go to a restaurant, we will. This is simply because I do suffer from non-diabetic hypoglycemia very often, and if I don't have snacks with me when we are out and about, I will have to find something to eat. So I am allowing myself 1 day a month as a backup in case we do need to pick up something. So why am I doing this? Simply, I'm trying to rid myself of my consumerist habit. It's ingrained in every one of us, and research shows that unlike what we may think, it does not take 21 days to learn a new habit or to get rid of another. They've actually found that it takes an average of 66 days to create a new habit or get rid of a habit. So I'm allowing myself 66 days to get rid of my consumerist habit. Now, I am not perfect. Here's perfection, and then 20 plus miles over there, that's where I'm at. I am nowhere near it, and I am sure many of you guys can agree that there are times where sometimes being a minimalist when it comes to purchasing things can be hard. You really have to think about your purchasing decisions. And for instance, the other day, it was so hard to resist, but I saw the cutest pair of shoes, and I was so into convincing myself to purchase this that I started planning outfits, and I even tried to convince myself in the way of going, well, I can get rid of one of my pairs of heels and just replace it with this one. You know, one of my perfectly good pairs of heels that's cute in itself. Come on, that's super wasteful, and I'm so glad I did not go through with it. I just closed the store tab, and I've just been trying to get myself, you know, focused and get rid of this strange consumerist habit that our society has ingrained on me to, you know, constantly just feel like you want to buy new things. And it's hard. So I have 66 days of not buying anything but the essentials. And it's going to be tough. I do plan on doing weekly updates if I have insights and whatnot. If I don't have something that happened or like a, you know, revelation or an insight one week, I may not post a video, like a weekly update about that. But I am planning on doing weekly updates along with my regular uploads. So don't worry, my whole channel won't be just focused on my updates for this. This will just be an extra video that you guys might get a couple times for a couple weeks. So if you guys would like to follow me on my 66-day journey of not spending any money but on the essentials, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That is the only way you're going to get some great updates and follow along with me. And if you would like to be notified when I get a new video out, don't forget to hit the little bell icon. It's right next to my subscribe button. That will send you a notification on YouTube or your email, depending on the settings that you have set, and it will let you know when I have a new video. So, as always, don't forget to hit that like button, because that lets me know what kind of content you guys prefer. It also lets me know that you guys are digging this idea and I should post videos about it. And don't forget to hit like on any of my other videos that you like, because it lets me know to make more videos like those. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!